my god. Oh, look at this flex! Oh my god, he's actually fighting with the dark saber. Oh no! What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Star Wars podcast reaction videos. I'm Melissa, and today we are going to be reacting to the 5th episode of the Book of Boba Fett. Excited for obvious reasons. Din Djarin is, I think it's fair to say, he's definitely in this episode. I've been a really good person this morning. I did not go on Twitter, which took a lot of self-discipline from me. So I am going into this episode completely blank. I have no idea what's going to happen. I have no idea if we're going to find him right away. I don't know what's going on with the plot. And yeah, I'm kind of just getting anxious talking about the episode, and I want to watch it. Last 2 episodes have not been my favorite, full disclosure. I feel like they had a really good starting direction with the first 2 episodes. And then by the 3rd and 4th episodes, I feel like they kind of fell off track. But that's just my personal opinion. You know, I don't really like to judge a season of a TV series until we get all the way through and you can look at the whole story. But by the 4th or 5th episode into a show, I think it's fair to say that you get a vibe for the direction the show is starting to take and the plot and the characters. And it has not been my favorite, but I'm still open to my mind being changed. And you know, some series start off really slow and then they explode later, or they just get worse. So, I mean, I'm open to anything. I'm just here to have a good time and enjoy the show and see whatever surprises come up. With that being said, I don't really want to talk anymore. I want to watch the freaking episode. So let's get into it. I'm so nervous this camera is going to fall over. Oh, it's meatery. I'm really gonna try hard to focus on this episode, so if I don't have as much commentary, sorry, I'm trying to watch the episode. Oh, shut up, are we getting Din already? What the heck? Hello? Aren't you a sight for sore eyes, sir? Oh, I've missed him so. Wow, they wasted no time. We didn't even go looking for him like I thought. Well, maybe they will, I don't know. Very cool aliens. Oh my gosh, I miss this show so much. He just walked in and I was like, ugh, nostalgia. Oh, it is just so good to see him.
I'm here for Kaba Baez.
Oh, I've missed you.
What makes you think he's here?
Oh, he be tracking him.
What do you want of him?
I see him right now.
Oh.
That's not me. That doesn't even look like me.
Bro.
They're not going anywhere.
I have missed Din Djarin
Looks to me like you're surrounded.
so much.
Let's discuss our options.
Suddenly I'm confused on what show I'm watching. Am I watching Boba Fett or am I watching The Mandalorian?
I can bring you in warm.
Ah, yes.
Or I can bring you in cold.
He said the thing. Get him. You go, Din. Oh my god. Oh, look at this flex. Oh my god, he's actually fighting with the dark saber. Oh no! Feels like you should have armor on that part of your leg, dude. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. What? Oh my god, I love the sound of the dark saber. Shnikes. Holy moly. Rage fighting. He was totally rage fighting. Did he just take his head? He totally...
Boss is dead.
He totally pre-Vizsla
Collect on his
him.
bounty.
It's like
I
Ball
have no trouble with any of you.
cutting off pre-Vizsla's head.
There's a pile of New Republic credits in there that I have no right to.
Whoa, Din was not playing. Is he rage fighting? Ooh, is this gonna play into his character in Mando Season 3? That was probably the most violent I think we've seen Din Djarin ever. I mean, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but that was a pretty violent move for him. Oh no, has his time away from Grogu made him a tense person? Oh no. Suddenly I need to hug him. See, for a second there, I forgot what show I was watching it. I was so invested into Din. Yes, Return of the Mandalorian! Woo! They integrated the theme! Oh, guys, I'm gonna be a screamer this episode because and the music. I'm gonna scream a lot of this episode because I feel like it's just gonna make me so excited. Oh, the music! Whoa. Well, that kind of looks like Treasure Planet. You know how Treasure Planet has like a base on the moon? That's what that kind of looks like. Now this is Star Wars. Ooh. This is so cool. Can I hug him? I feel like he needs a hug. Dude, go back and date Omera. You guys would have been a really cute couple. This feels really Star Warsy. Ooh, very cool camera shots. You know, the bar music in Star Wars is so good.
I'd like my reward and the information you promised.
Ooh.
My business is my own. Where is it?
This has been
You can keep your
one
reward.
camera
There's a
shot,
bounty
right?
on this Platoonian. If you won't
Oh,
give me
that's
the
the
information,
Platoonian,
someone
okay.
else will. I'd put that on ice if I were you.
Are you rage fighting, Din? Very interested in Din's characterization. Also, this has been one camera shot. That is really nice, Bryce Dallas Howard, because I feel like, yes, she's the director of this episode, right? I heard she was the director. Baby. You need some of that Jedi healing. I feel like somebody's gonna jump out at him and I'm like sweating a little bit. You're going into like a dark area. This makes me nervous, dude. Do you have a new ship now? Are we gonna see a new ship? Oh, that's awesome. Interesting, we're like 11 minutes into the episode and we're still so highly focused on Din. Is this the Mandalorian or Book of Boba Fett, honestly? What? Death Watch? Wait, am I insane? Am I getting things mixed up or is that Death Watch? Guys, am I getting ahead of myself? I didn't get a good enough look at that insignia. Was that Death Watch? What was that symbol? I want to go back. Maybe later. Oh, Din. He just needs a hug. Wait, they really sliced you up good. Loving this base thing. Loving it. What a cool design. Feels so Star Warsy. Who is that? Oh, the Armorer! Emily Swallow? Bro. Emily Swallow, what are you doing here? No!
Tend to him.
Is that Jon Favreau's Mando guy? What is happening?
I didn't know if I would ever see you again.
Paz Vizsla.
Saving me on Navarre. I am sorry for your sacrifice.
Oh, he
There are
didn't.
3 of us now.
Only 3
I'll
survived.
put you to work soon enough.
This.
That's Whistler. Bring it to me.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, the sound
What
effect.
do you know of this blade? Do you understand its significance?
Do you understand the
Whoever wields
stories
it
of Clone Wars and Rebels?
Mandalore.
Yes.
If it is won by creed in battle, it is said one warrior will defeat 20 and the multitudes will fall before it. If, however, it is not won in combat and falls into the hands of the undeserving, it will be a curse unto the nation.
Oh, so
Mandalore will be laid to waste, and its people scattered to the four winds.
that's why Bo-Katan didn't take it. But why did she take it in Rebels? I don't know.
It was forged over 1,000 years ago by the Mandalore Tar Vizsla.
Love that.
He was both Mandalorian and Jedi.
I have met Jedi.
Then you may join our covert as we rebuild.
Oh.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
You guys are cultists, are you not? What if he tries to take it? Dude, this is the Mandalorian. This is not Book of Boba Fett.
Where did you come upon the dark saber?
Oh, here we go.
I defeated Moff Gideon.
You know what I'm starting to realize? I think the Mandalorian, Din Djarin,
The dark
is
saber is a more noble
a better
weapon
Boba
you
Fett than
wield.
Boba Fett. You know, I feel like, and I'll explain my thoughts later on this, but I feel like he is almost what a show about Boba Fett was supposed to be.
Bo-Katan Kryze.
Ah.
Bo-Katan is a cautionary tale. She once laid claim to rule Mandalore based purely on blood and the sword you now possess. But it was gifted to her
loving
and not won by creed.
Rebels connection! Yes, thank you!
Bo-Katan Kryze was born of a mighty house. They lost their way, and we lost our world.
So sad. I'm loving these Rebels and
Had
Clone
our
Wars
sect not been
connections.
cloistered on the moon of Concordia,
Ah!
we would have not survived the Great Purge.
Are we flashing back? Shh! Oh!
Those born of Mandalore strayed away from the path. Eventually, the Imperial interlopers destroyed all that we knew and
I was
loved
right?
in the Night of 1,000 Tears.
We see Mandalore! I was right! You guys, I called this! Oh my gosh. Holy freaking Somoli, it's the droid! Like from Rogue One! I don't know the name of those droids! Holy moly! The Empire just came in and destroyed it!
Only those that walked the way escaped the curse prophesied in the Creed.
Oh,
Though our numbers
wild.
were scattered to the winds, our adherence to the way has preserved our legacy for the generations until
This
we
is
may someday
wild.
return to our homeworld.
So we are gonna get back to Mandalore
What
at
shall
some
I
point.
forge?
Something for a foundling.
This is the way.
For a specific foundling. Grogu.
He's no longer in your care. He's with his own kind now.
He's making gifts for
I
him.
want to see him. Make sure he's safe.
Emotional
In order to
attachment.
master the ways of the Force, Jedi must forego all attachment.
Loyalty and solidarity are the way.
So interesting.
What shall I forge for the foundling Grogu?
Make a gift for my son. A lightsaber? Are you forging a lightsaber for Grogu? Shut up. It is... Shut... No. No. Is she gonna forge a lightsaber for Grogu? No. Maybe? No. What is it? Ah! She's speaking in Mandawa. Dude, this is not the Book of Boba Fett. This is the Mandalorian. I'm sorry.
Pure.
Oh!
You are fighting against the blade.
This reminds me of Kanan training Sabine.
It's heavier with each move.
You should be fighting against your opponent.
So many callbacks to Rebels and
Stand up.
Clone Wars. Are his hands bound? Or is it that heavy?
Solos.
Come on, Din.
There. Feel it?
I am loving this.
You are too weak to fight the dark saber. It will win if you fight against it. Persistence without insight will lead to the same outcome. Your body is
Good
strong,
line.
but your mind is distracted.
I am
Good
focused.
line.
The blade says otherwise.
Maybe the dark saber belongs in someone else's hands.
What a surprise.
Maybe.
Oh boy.
It was forged by my ancestor, founder of House Vizsla.
And now it belongs to me.
Guys, the timelines are so confusing to me. Paz Vizsla would be like, what, his
Now I will
nephew?
win it from you.
Ugh, I can't think clearly. The timelines are
You
so
agree
confusing.
to this duel, Din Djarin.
Are you kidding me?
I do.
Suspenseful music playing. Yeah. Ugh. Boys and their toys. Guys. Like. Oh gosh. Do you wah wah wah. Do you wah wah wah. The Mandalorian shield like in Clone Wars. Oh, God bless this episode. Look at all of these amazing tie-ins. What is he holding? Oh, bet Jon Favreau loved this. Get him, Den. I do like how heavy-handed this fight scene is, though.
It is done.
I love that little
Paz
blade.
Vizsla, have you ever removed your helmet?
No.
Has it ever been removed by others? Din Djarin, have you ever removed your helmet? Have you ever removed your helmet?
Oh, no.
By creed, you must vow.
I have.
Oh, man.
Then you are a Mandalorian no more.
Holy moly. This is so... They are really a cult. Bo-Katan was not kidding. Oh my goodness. Wait, so he doesn't lose the Darksaber? I need to look up the rules and guidebook to the Darksaber. There's a lot I'm still confused by. Also, the more time we spend with Din, the more I realized how much more I care about his character as opposed to Boba. I feel like... I think The Mandalorian was initially supposed to be about Boba Fett. And then they scrapped it halfway through and made an entirely new character. I feel like Din is a better version of what Boba Fett could have been, even though Boba's not technically Mandalorian. This is very comedic in a way. Also, props to Bryce Dallas Howard. I really enjoy how this episode is being shot so far. Probably, I think, the strongest next to the second episode of Book of Boba that was directed by Steph Green.
I know.
She did a really nice job as well. Also, cool little droid. Pretty sure that those have been on the Star Wars rides from the 90s. I don't know the names of these droids, you guys. Like, I'm not super well versed in droids or what type of droid they are. But I recognize them, so that has to count for something. Oh, he misses his son! Baby Greedo. Well, why don't you just rub the pain in? He's in pain! Are you gonna pull the little ball thing out that Grogu used to play with? No, you're pulling out the gift. Okay. It's not a lightsaber, is it? Why do I feel like it's a lightsaber? It's not a lightsaber, right? Oh, he conveniently goes to Tatooine. Okay. Or Jakku, or wherever this is. There are a million desert planets. No, this is Tatooine. I was like, if his stuff isn't there, I'm gonna be angry for him. Oh, it's like BD-1 from Jedi Fallen Order, right? Hey! Healy, is that her name?
Get in there and move that engine block so I can blast it.
Look at all these droids.
Didn't say no, you're a droid.
She is a great character.
Oh, come out. Hey, look, everyone, it's Mando.
Me.
Oh,
I returned him to his own kind.
why the hell would you do that? I could have made good money off that thing. Open a petting zoo.
I love her. I love her. Is it a pod
Ready
racer?
to have your mind blown?
Shut up. If that's a pod racer, I swear to God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Handmade for the Royal Guard and commissioned personally by the Queen of Naboo. I'm telling
nostalgia.
you, Mando, you gotta believe me. R5! See if the Jawas are still out back.
I thought we were honestly just gonna get a
Been a
din.
Jawa for a while.
What?
Quite free. Very free.
Okay, I'm looking for mostly bolt-on aftermarket.
I'm genuinely
parts.
surprised
It's all
that
hand-built custom.
we're getting a whole episode on Din as opposed to just a cameo.
Listen to
Why are they
you.
doing that?
Don't worry about the shape and size. Just get the parts you want, the specs you need.
Other than fan
Make it
service,
work,
because
all
they know
right?
people have
David
missed him.
Jawa?
A Naboo starfighter. This is so awesome. I love that they bring these old elements in.
No, bigger.
And like the droids, like the BD-1, it connects the entire universe so
It's the one
well.
with a hole on the end that curves this way.
The entire vapor manifold is missing.
Trust me, the last
Oh
thing
no,
you
not the
want
vapor
stranded in this
manifold.
capacitor is a vapor manifold. I fabricated you this induction intake charger that's going to double your output coefficient.
I wonder if the people who wrote that even know what that
My
means.
motivator block.
That's why I'm reinforcing your compression housing. That's enough.
Gonk!
Power up.
Gonky! Din is so homesick for his son.
You can have it right back.
Oh, Bantha did all. These are a lot harder to come by than some plain old Razor Crest. Razor Crest.
Hey, shut up, lady. I liked the Razor Crest. I missed the Razor Crest. I was more upset about the Razor Crest getting destroyed.
Slide it. Pikes do not mess around. Ever since they've been moving spice through the system, everything's gone to hell. Everyone's afraid of them, and law enforcement won't even go near them.
Well, thanks.
What?
He totally dismissed whatever she just had to say.
Are you trying to make me look bad?
Are those the same creatures that were in Bad Batch? Oh, yes. We get a sexy new, stripped of its yellow ship. Yeah, that's very Mando looking. Oh, combining the old with the new. We love to see it.
Watch your language around the customers.
What does droid cussing sound like? Or is it just the same thing like Criff? Man, this is so cool. Nice.
But she's a starfighter, so fly her like one.
Okay.
Yell, now this is pod racing. Man, I love that sound design. Oh man, this is so reminiscent of the Phantom Menace. Ah!
Dang, Ferric, she's fast. There's a gonk scomp jack.
There you go.
What does that even mean?
More.
Controls are real snappy.
How's the maneuverability?
You tell me. Point your navigational dispositions between the two suns. You'll come up to Beggar's Canyon.
Beggars Canyon. Oh, wow.
Tight. She tracks like a rail speeder.
What did I tell you? Razor Crest.
Don't disrespect the Razor Crest. There's a Womp Rat.
Got it.
I'm going nuts over this sound design right now. Oh, look at the little like alien species. Oh my god, you guys, I can't with alien species and droids in this show. I don't even remember their names on the spot. But its little onesies are cute. Little footies. That's convenient that you happen to see the exact same child. Oh, he was having such a nice joyride too. Republic.
I think we can let him off with the warning this time.
Is that what's his face?
Officer,
I'll have that taken care of.
one thing before you go.
Yes?
Your voice is mighty familiar.
Yeah, it is
You used to
him.
fly a Razor Crest?
Let him go, dude. Oh. Ooh. He's got a sexy new ship.
Well, how was it?
Wizard.
Those
Wizard.
Jet Pulse engines really tighten the old evacuation port, don't they?
Well, isn't that wizard?
By any chance, are you looking for work?
Might could be.
Pay is good.
What's the bounty?
No bounty. We need muscle.
Boba Fett.
He sure would appreciate it.
Tell him it's on the house.
Oh.
But first, I gotta pay a visit to a little friend.
Gonna go see your son? Ah, Bryce Dallas Howard. Bum, bum, hip, bum, 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 bum. Wow, so my gosh, I loved that. I truly, truly, truly loved it. I do, however, think it says a lot that the strongest episode of the Book of Boba Fett is an episode not about Boba Fett. So I think that's kind of something to keep in mind as we await the last two episodes. But as far as this episode goes of a television series, very well done. All the tie-ins to Clone Wars and Rebels and really tightening that story of Mandalore and Mandalorians and how they work. So amazing. I am surprised we got a whole episode focused on Din. I thought that we were going to get an episode where Boba and Fennec are seeking Din out. Not the opposite way around, seeing how Din ends up on Tatooine and then how they find him. So I think that was an interesting creative choice. I loved the direction taken in this episode. So Bryce Dallas Howard, if you're watching this, highly unlikely that you are, but if you are, great work. I really loved that one camera shot in particular in the beginning that followed him through the little bar and then into the back room and then back out and then into the elevator again. So that was great. Oh man. This episode, as a standalone episode of a television series, I would rate it like a 9 out of 10, a 10 out of 10. As an episode of the Book of Boba Fett, I don't know, because it wasn't about Boba Fett, and yet it was the strongest episode of the Book of Boba Fett. And oh my gosh, I have so many thoughts to say on this, guys, but this video is already like 51 minutes and 10 seconds long, so I'm going to keep it short. You know what to do. Drop a comment. What did you think of this episode? I really loved it. All that development got me so excited and hyped to see what Dave Filoni does with his next episode. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'm so psyched to break this down with Matt, and that's all I'm going to say. Wow, we have a lot to talk about. Like, subscribe, drop us a review on Apple Podcasts, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys on the next episode of the Book of Boba Breakdown. See ya.